Good afternoon. Sorry I'm late. Oh, it's getting worse here, isn't it? Well, I do have an excuse. It is my birthday. And I was out for afternoon scrumminess with my grandson and my nieces. So I had a lovely ice cream with crepe and strawberries. It was delicious. Anyway, enough of my time. I have some deliciousness to share with you this afternoon. It's called the Nourish and Flourish kit from Stampin Up. Now this kit is a little bit different because it arrives with a beautiful lunch bag. Thank you, Andrea. Anyway, enough of my face. Let me turn you around and let's have a look at what's in the box. So before I get out the bag, let's have a look at it in the catalogue. I don't know if you can read that. It's called the Nourish and Flourish kit, and it's a making a difference kit. And as you can see on the screen there, for every kit that's purchased, Stampin Up will be donating £2.50 to support organisations working to end food insecurity. And sadly, in this day and age and in our current economic crisis across the globe, we need lots of help. Lots of people need lots of help. So us crafters, we can do our bit with this kit. Well, it's a little bit of help. So first of all, oh, sorry about that. You get, when you get your box, it arrives. Oh, I'm dropping everything. And you get this gorgeous bag. And it's massive. And it's all lined and it's got a lovely big handle and it says Stampin Up on the back. And it is massive. I mean, in centimetres, we're talking sort of like 22 centimetres by 16. And then, how deep is it? Oh, it's another 16 deep. It's a really good size. Hello, Heather. Hi, Mandy. Oh, bless you. Thank you, ladies. But inside you also get this little package, and this little package is a kit. So the first thing we're going to do, sorry if you can hear the tumble dryer in the background, last minute washing and drying before I fly out to New Orleans tomorrow. I'm a lucky girl. I get to go away. Let's get this out. Here we go. Oh, look at these. Very pretty gold champagne coloured pearls. It's very nice, and 3D foam dimensionals. And then we have 3 envelopes with this beautiful deep green. And do you look inside the envelopes? Hi, Anne. These envelopes, we don't use them as envelopes very often. We tend to take them and cut them up and use the beautiful paper as paper, because you've got a evening evergreen shaded spruce, got a mint macaron, and you've got the most beautiful petal pink there. That's just the envelopes. Actually, what are the colours in this kit? Let's have a look, see what the official colours are, not the Cary colours. We have Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Pool Party and Shaded Spruce. These are the instructions, but this, have a look at the goodies. Oh my days, can you see the texture? I don't know if you can see this or not. I can't see on screen if I'm going live. Oh, I hope so. I am. So we have 3 with this delicate, hi Fiona, which kit is it? It's the Nourish and Flourish kit, Fiona. It's beautiful, beautiful 3D deep embossed card bases. We've got 3 of that pattern. Let's get the bases out first. Oh, I like that one. That's very nice. Oh, thank you. You can see the pretty pattern. The texture is gorgeous, really deep and lovely. Oh, and the final one is this delicate tile, tessellating tile pattern. It's really nice. And then we have French, German, French and German, English. Oh, we have it in Dutch and German. So if you have any international friends, yes, it's the lunchbox one. Hi, Cassie. Nice to see you again. So the sentiments in this set come in English, German, French and Dutch. So if you have friends across the globe, in Europe, you can send them a card. They say, just saying hello. I appreciate you more than you know, and I'm just so lucky to know you. And you have 3 each of those, obviously, because we're making 9 cards. So I'm only going to use 1 sheet because I'm only going to share putting them together for one of them. So I shall put the rest away for another day. Oh, and look at these pretty flowers. We've got 1, 2, 3 sheets of these. Oh, they're so sweet. Look, beautiful. And lots of leaves and a bud. Very nice. We're going to need a sheet of those, I do believe. And then we have, oh, look at this. This is a bit different. These are super thick. They really are. And they're self-adhesive. Oh, nice. These are the edging banners. And, oh, yes, I like those. And these, again, are our, oh, goodness me, words are failing me. Glue dots. Oh, dear. Right, let's pop that to one side. Let's get the leaflet out again. Oh, I've got a glue dot on my thumb. Are you working as well as watching, Fiona? Yes, it is the lunchbox one, lovey. Okay, so we're going to have a quick look at these instructions. We're going to need a blue banner. Oh, I can't take those out yet because they're sticky. Let's do this one. What's that one on? That's on the Pretty Leaves one. So we'll start with this one. We're going to have a blue banner. And we're going to pop it across the middle. And because it's adhesive, we don't have to faff around trying to stick it on. Just clear a little space. We do need a bone folder to crease those card bases though, because we do like them to look crisp and professional. Okay, so can we all see this? Yep. And we're going to pop that in the middle. Oh, I've got the card round the wrong way. That's better. We got that to go there. We're then going to use our oval sentiment. Gently pull those out. When you take these out, be very careful. These pips that hold them in are quite strong, but you don't want to tug too hard because it might just pull them off when you don't want them off. So I'm going to use a bit of 3D foam. 3D foam in Stampin' Up world is called dimensionals. And as always, these come off so easily. But if you do struggle a little bit, nail in the middle and then they come off. Super easy. So we're going to pop that in the centre like that. Now comes the fun part. We get to play with these lovely stickers. We're going to pop out 2 yellow stickers. They're not stickers, I beg your pardon. They're die cuts. Ah, thank you. I am having a lovely day. Apart from an unplanned trip to the dentist this morning because I woke up with raging toothache, it's been lovely. I've had a lovely afternoon of ice cream treats with my wonderful family, my daughter, my son-in-law, my 2 nieces and my sister. So what else do we need? Oh, and my son. How could I forget my son? That's not very nice, is it? I forgot him. And, of course, my partner, Andrea. Couldn't miss her. Couldn't forget her. She says I try, but I don't, honestly. So we're going to pop those like that. And these like this. Oh, yes. Now we've got some dimension going on. Oh, how pretty is that? That is such a pretty card. So I'm not going to use dimensionals. I wasn't going to use dimensionals, but I think I'm, dimensionals, glue dots. But I'm going to use glue dots because I can't find my glue. Okay, no. Oh, I know, it's because I had card and a cuppa this morning. It's in the bag from the card and a cuppa. Oh dear. Oh well, not to worry. We'll use the glue dots, and I will find another pokey tool of some description somewhere. I'm going to use a craft knife. Don't do as I do, do as I say. It's much safer. So we're going to just pop a couple of glue dots on here. And of course, all you have to do is then take the backing off, and you have two little spots of glue that are going to hold things where you want. I like to lay them out first so that I can see what I'm doing. Some people go in and they know exactly what they're doing and how they're doing it. But I like to have a little play, because as last week when we did the Best Remedy kit, we switched it up a little bit. But today we're doing these as they are because I'm running late and I have to get ready for my trip tomorrow. One of the things that I'm very fortunate to be able to do is I'm going to New Orleans to a conference, a Stampin Up conference. I'm very fortunate to be going, and because of that I don't want to be late to bed because I have to be up very early in the morning. And I'm not that good at late nights anyway. I do remember Andrea. I'm just sometimes not as good as I should be at remembering Andrea. So, sorry, Pat. And by the way, Pat, thank you for my beautiful card. It is very much appreciated. I will be posting. I have been lucky enough to receive several beautiful cards today from various friends. And what I was going to do was I was going to pop them, take photos and pop them all up on our Facebook page to share with everybody how lucky I am and how talented my crafty friends are, because they all created beautiful cards and such variety. I mean, you know, that's the thing I love about, you can give 6 crafters the same things and they'll create 6 different things. It's just astonishing. People's creativity is just amazing. Anyway, whilst am I packed? I have my suitcase packed. I don't have my hand luggage packed yet. But I'm getting there. I'll be done. I'll be ready. And if I'm not, I'll be going without it. Taxi's picking us up at 5:30 in the morning. So anyway, back to this beautiful card. I wish you could feel the texture on here. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And that is such a pretty card. And who wouldn't be happy to receive that? So there's card number 1. Let's see what we've got for number 2. Number 2, we're using the chevrons. I love that. That is a beautiful texture, that card. Let's crease that fold again. And how does this card end up? It ends up... Oh, no. I'm going to go to card number 3. I'm jumping the gun again. Hi, Nina. As long as you've got PMT. I don't know what PMT is, Nina. I'm frazzled. I have my
passport money tickets.
Oh, brilliant. Passport money tickets. Yes, I have my passport. I have my money. I have my Esters. I have my flight insurance. And I can get there. I can wash my knickers out in the sink. All will be good. All will be good. I love that PMT. Okay, so the next sentiment is this lovely shaded spruce one. Again, we're taking care pulling out. And then we have to put some 3D foam on there. And we're going to build it up. Did you see? Sorry, I was nattering rather than telling you what I was doing. I have put the decorative edge strip along the bottom there. Now, you see, I think these cards are going to work in so many orientations. But for today, as I said, we're going to stick with the way the book shows us, the way they were intended to be, rather than mixing it up, or as Jill likes to say, going off-piste. So we're going to pop our sentiment again in the centre. And this is the nice thing about this, no stamping. It's not often I do no stamping, but I'm doing no stamping today. So we need 2 of these open flowers. 1 and 2. We're going to need the darker leaves. 1, and we're going to need a little pair of leaves for there. And we need these 2 pieces here. I'm just looking at the pictures, I'm not really doing much. And then we have these 3 Calypso coral flowers. So we're going to have that flower with that leaf and that leaf, and that one with there and there. Oh, I've missed a leaf. Oh, we must need some more leaves, Cary. Get some more leaves, woman. What do we need? We need this one. No, we don't need that one. We need this one. No, it doesn't look like that either. Oh, I don't know what we're doing now. I think we'll do it our own way. You know, go for the flow, go with it. That's going to pop back there. This is just me meandering around, making it up as I go along, really. Going to have a big one and a little one, and then we're going to have over this side a little one and a big one. I'm going to swap those leaves around because it just is more appealing to my eyes. I think I've got the wrong stamped image, but what do we think? Does that look okay? It doesn't look right at the top. It looks a bit heavy, doesn't it? Let's have another look at these leaves. Let's go for these ones. We can always make do with the rest of them on the other card, can't we? Okay, so we're going to swap that to there. We're going to pop that there, that there, and that there. And over this side, we're going to go for that there. And that there. Oh, that looks a bit better. Does that look okay? Hope so. But we've got lots of things to stick on. Let's start over here, shall we? I think we need to pop the flower down. And because we're using these sticky dots, I'm only going to pop the glue dots towards the middle, and the reason I'm doing that is so that I can tuck the leaves around the edge from once I've stuck it down. If you're using other types of glue, you might not be able to do that, but that's the way I'm going for it. Okay, so let's take these leaves and find some glue dots for those ones. I'm not overdoing the glue dots because they're very strong and don't really need it. Hi Zoe again! Wow, I am so honoured. Today was Cardinal Cuppa and my good friend Zoe came, and so did the lovely Kathleen and Andrea. We've had a good giggle this morning. We do Cardinal Cuppa once a month on the 4th Monday of the month in our local range, which here in the UK is a great shop for crafters, for all sorts of crafting goodies. But they have a cafe in there, and we do Cardinal Cuppa, which is a good giggle. And Nina missed out today because, poor bless her, Nina went on holiday and got COVID whilst away, so she really did dip out, didn't you, darling? Much longed for and needed holiday, and you go down with the dreaded COVID. But hey, you never know. You might make the next one. So that's half. Let's go for the rest of this. I'm going to do the same again here. Now, I am never used to be one for kits. I look at a kit and I want to do 101 other things with it. Oh, don't we? It's not your fault, Nina. It's the dreaded COVIDs. Can you all see the screen okay? Or it's...
You need to move your card over a bit.
Hi, Charlene. Greetings from South Africa. Wow. What time of day is it where you are, Charlene? Charlene.
Only about the hour difference.
Happy birthday from... Oh, thank you, Mummy. My mummy is lovely. She's coming to stay with my son whilst we're away, because he's not one to be home alone. So she's going to come and take good care of him for me, because he is my little baby. He might be 22, but he's my baby. There we go. One more set of leaves and then 2 flowers, and this one is done. 6:30. Wow. So are you in Cape Town?
Yes, that's what you just put, love.
Pat Boxer is from South Africa. So you lovely ladies have that in common. Okay, right, now this one I'm going to... Oh, look, I've got little bits. The covers go everywhere, and I mean everywhere of these things. I end up with them. I go to the bathroom and they're all over everywhere. I won't say where because it might be rude on... I was going to say on the telly, but we're not on the telly. But you know what I mean. So we're going to pop that little one there. And we're going to have this little one. I'm going to pop up on a 3D foam, I think, so that it's standing above. Just there. No, that's going to hide that leaf. Ooh, just there. There you go. There's another one. Even when I'm chatting full blast, I can still manage to get these projects made. That's how simple they can be. Kits can be as simple as you want them to be, or they can be as complex as you want them to be. That's why I think they're really good for all crafters, not just beginners. They're perfect for people who want to craft on the go, or if you are on holiday, as I myself will be. If you haven't noticed, I've already said it several times. Thank you, Charlene. And Shireen, not Charlene, Shireen. I can't get my words out properly today, sorry. As I was saying, crafters will enjoy these if you let yourself have a play. See what wonderful things you can make with them. So we have this lovely Calypso coral band for this piece. I'm very glad these are self-adhesive, and we're going to pop that halfway roughly. I'm doing this by eye, so they might not be exactly half and they might not exactly be level. And the final sentiment die cut from this sheet is this one. I'm just so lucky to know you, and I can truthfully say that about all the wonderful people I've met through crafting. Yeah, you've just made my life so amazing. I'm so grateful to know some of the most wonderful people, and it's all through crafting. It's just astonishing, really. Okay, so we're going to pop this one up on 3D foam because we're going to put all our bits behind it, all our flowers, and we're going to use the rest of the sheet. So let's see if we can use our grid paper to line up as normal. Go for that. Hopefully it's okay. Oh, it's a bit wonky, so because we don't press down too hard, we're going to give it a quick jiggle. That'll do. And let's have a look at what we've got to play with. So we've got 3 peachy coloured flowers. We have got 4 yellow buds. As I said before, make sure if those pips are a little bit, then just get your nail file, find the right side and sand it down. That just makes sure that it gives you a real professional finish. And that's the nice thing about die cuts. If you treat them carefully when you're taking them out, you always end up with a very professional looking card that you can manipulate to make your own. You can change these. I haven't today, but these are all open for interpretation. Oh, I got itchy nose now. Okay, so let's put out to the side what we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Yeah, we've got 4 buds, 2 sets of leaves and 3 flowers. So we're going to have 1 flower there. We're going to have 1 flower here and another flower just here. We're going to put our green leaves there. We're going to put a sprig coming out there. We're going to have a leaf here. And oh, we're going to have a couple of sprigs there. So that just comes across there. And then 1 little bud here. How does that look? Yeah, that looks okay. I'm going to move that up a little bit, as I quite like that to go across like that. I like things that work in diagonals. I don't know why, but I just do. To me, it just kind of flows a little bit better. So we're going to use our pokey tool, your nails, or in my case, a craft knife, to take our 3 sticky dots covers off and position the flower where we want it, just there. We're going to take that little leaf And we're going to do the same again. We could put these up on 3D foam, we could make them multi-layered, we could do different layers on different parts, but actually I think just for this today I'm going to let the sentiment pop out and the flowers be in the background. Then I've got a leafy one there, a leafy one. It's a bud. It's got a pretty yellow bud. Looks a bit like a, I was going to say tulip, but I don't think they're tulips, are they? No, they look, I have no idea. They're the flower that the designer had in mind. So let's get these flowers in. Might move that one around there. So.
Okay, so now I might want this kit too.
Sorry, Ali. Yeah, I'm going to move those flowers around so that the flatter one is at the bottom because I want a slightly wider flower base down there. I'd love to see what you make with this kit, Ali, because Ali likes, what's it we call it? Stepping it up. She likes to take a kit and make it her own. Flower's going to be upside down. Do we mind? No. Of course we don't mind. Let's put some on there. Obviously, if you were doing this at home, you could put as many as you like in it, but I'm not overdoing it on the glue dots because I'm on Facebook. You made a yummy box. Ooh, a yummy box. That sounds interesting. A yummy box easel card. Sounds exciting. Pat loves to do fun folds and interesting cards with different ways of putting things together, and she's very good at it. So I'm going to pop that one there. Last but not least, this little leaf and the sentiment. Oh, I haven't done any of the bling. Oh, I best go back and do some of these elegant pearls on here, hadn't I? Let's just pop a little leaf under here as well, just to bring that there. Hi, Christine. How are you? Lovely to see, well, hear from you. I can't see you. I always want to say nice to see you, but obviously it's a one-way picture show, this. Okay, let's open these up. Here we go. Oh, these are very pretty. So, as always, these are self-adhesive. I don't know, are they gold? They're not gold, they're champagne. They're not as, I've got some gold here. That's not gold, is it? That is more of a champagne. Well, it is to me, or rose gold, whatever you like to call it. So we're just going to pop some of these lovely little self-adhesive pearls around. It's going on your wish list too, is it, Kay? Hi, Roz. I'm doing well, thank you, Christine. It's my birthday today. I've had a lovely day, apart from the dreaded dentist, but can't be helped. Am I going to put that there? Yeah, I'm going to put that there. So what do you think? Yes, it's my birthday today, and I went out for some yummy scrummy ice cream treats with my grandson, my two nieces, my sister, my son, my partner, Uncle Tom Cobley and all, and it was lovely. We had a great time. So that's one card with bling. Let me bring the other two back in. So where are we going to pop some on here? Let's have a look. I think we're going to put one there. Do you work in odd numbers? I do. Odd numbers are important to me. I always work in 3s or 5s unless, and there are always rules to be broken, Oh, there's nothing attached to that, so that's no good. Rules are meant to be broken. We know this, so very occasionally we have to. But I must admit, Miss Ali is usually the one that keeps me in check and does my counting for me and tells me whether I've got enough or not. Oh, pale papaya. Yes, they could be pale papaya, couldn't they? Can you see here? There. Yes, they could be pale papaya. Ah, Christine, you're an odd number girl too. Well done. Odd numbers, triangles and white space. I think them's the good guide, good card making guide. I think most pieces of art work like that too, but we all are different and we all should be happy with doing things our own ways. Where shall I put this last one? There. And see, I still have some left over. Let me put the cap on this knife before I cut myself, which wouldn't be very useful on today's live. So, there we have it. Card 1 with this beautiful texture. Card 2 with some more gorgeous texture. And card 3 with the beautiful tile texture. What do you think, ladies, gentlemen? I think they are gorgeous. I don't know if you can see them all there. I think they are beautiful cards, and I love, love, love that I know that I've purchased this kit and that I'm doing a very little bit to help to go towards helping those who are in need, helping those who are suffering with food poverty. It's a sad statement in our world today that so many people are struggling to provide food for their families, particularly seeing as how we live in such an incredibly rich nation, but sadly there are. So this kit, I know that £2.50 will go to food groups to help. I don't know the exact group it's going to in this country, in Europe, but they will let us know eventually. No, it doesn't say it. Sorry, I was just having a quick look at the catalogue to see if they said anything in there about it. If you're interested in purchasing this kit, if you're in the UK and don't already have a demonstrator, if you contact us, or you can go on the Stampin Up website and search for a demonstrator, and you can search for Cary Buckham, which is myself, or Jill Moore, which is the other Too Big Girl. Fab cards and a great cause. Absolutely, Mandy. Absolutely. Thank you for saying my cards are great, but they're Stampin Up designs, so of course they're going to be great. Slightly changed up for a Cary. Anyway, that's it from me. I will not be here next week. I will endeavour to be here on the 5th of September. If you want to join me on the 5th of September, please look out on the Facebook page for if I'm going live or not. I promise I will put something up if I am. If you don't see anything, then I won't be going live because I'll have only got back the night before. So take care, look after yourselves. Thank you for all my gorgeous cards, everybody. Look after yourselves. Bye.